to the Bandra apartment. The Mumbai police will be recording his statement this evening itself. So while the attacker has been apprehended, the lawyer of the attacker maintains that the person who was seen in the CCTV clips is not his client and that it's the wrong person who's been arrested by the Mumbai police, not the one who stabbed Saif Ali Khan at his Bandra residence. Sandeep, if you are still with us, tell us more about the recreation of the crime which happened at the actor's residence and also about the lapses which have come to light in the entire handling of this case, be it the lack of surveillance cameras and how the Mumbai police gave different twists and turns to this case. I'm not sure if Sandeep is with us. Akhil continues to be with us. Akhil, has Saif Ali Khan reached his residence, and tell us how's the process going to be here on?
Well, absolutely. If you see at this point in time, Saif Ali Khan has already arrived at his residence a few moments back. What we have, because if you see, it's hardly a kilometer or 2 kilometers from his residence, because Lilavati Hospital is in the middle of the Bandra West region. It's in a very posh locality, and his residence is also in that very locality. So it was very easier to commute from one place to another place. Because if you see, when the incident took place that night, there were several hospitals in that region, and when the family members of Saif Ali Khan asked him that where would you like to go at that point in time, he said that let's just move me towards Lilavati Hospital, and then he was hospitalized at around 3 a.m. in the morning on 16th of night, and since then he was hospitalized for the last 5 days, and today he was discharged by the Lilavati team, the doctor's team who has been basically doing the recovery part, because if you see, the surgery was done on that night itself. Nitin Dange, who is the neurosurgeon, chief neurosurgeon of Lilavati Hospital, he did that surgery, and while speaking exclusively to the Republic TV, he has confirmed this to us that slowly and steadily he is recovering well, and in the next few days we'll be able to get to know that how long will it take for the entire process to complete. Because if you see at this point in time, though he has been discharged from the hospital, but the dressing will be done at his residence, because the wound that he got after that stabbing incident is very deep. The surgery was done for almost 5 hours, so the dressing process will continue at his residence itself. But one thing is for sure, that if you were talking about that what actually happened on that night, what were the missing links at that point in time when the incident took place. So at this point in time, the Mumbai police is investigating on all those angles, because if you see what happened when the attacker, the accused Shariful Islam Shahzad attacked Mr. Saif Ali Khan, at that point in time the knife blade got basically broke at that point in time. So it was very perplexing for the Mumbai police as well, that how could a knife blade could be broken from the initial from the edge point. So it was very difficult for them to understand, because generally a knife blade gets break from the middle or from the handle side, but it was very difficult for Mumbai police to understand. So they are basically investigating on that side as well, and they are also trying to create the entire scene because if you see what has happened this morning, they have recreated the entire scene to understand that how the entire security paraphernalia basically felt. So at this point in time, if you see, Saif Ali Khan has been constantly recovering well under the able guidance of doctors at Lilavati Hospital. So finally he has come out healthy, and earlier what we have seen, that the fans and family members have been constantly praying for Saif Ali Khan, that the actor has got deep wounds, 6 deep wounds. So it was very concerning for family members as well. We have seen this on the faces of select family members, including Shamila Tagore, Kareena Kapoor Khan, Suha Ali Khan, Ibrahim Ali Khan. So their faces were a bit tense. They were anxious to talk about it, about the incident on camera. So now you can see happy faces. All of them were smiling. They are feeling a bit relaxed because at this point in time, Saif Ali Khan is back at his residence. So on that part is a very good news for the entire family, for the entire Khan family, and for their fans as well, because they have got a huge fan base. If you see, Saif Ali Khan is considered to be as one of the top actors of Bollywood. If you see, if you just talk about the top stalwarts of the current league, if you talk about the current Bollywood top actors, he will come in the 4th rank. If you talk about Amir Khan, Salman Khan, or Shah Rukh Khan. After that, the one name that just come forward is of Saif Ali Khan. So he's considered to be as one of the top actors of Bollywood, and such kind of incident happening inside the very premises of top-notch Bollywood actors was very concerning for the entire Bollywood fraternity. And if you see, Kareena Kapoor Khan has also got a very large fan base. So the entire family was shattered and devastated by the entire incident. So at this point in time, it's a very good news for Kareena Kapoor Khan's fans as well, and Saif Ali Khan's fans as well, that they have successfully recovered. The entire family has been coping for a very long time, for the last 6 days, that how this incident is going to turn out, because doctors have said at that point in time when that incident took place that if that incident could have gone a little bit deeper, then it would then Saif Ali Khan would have been paralyzed. But the doctors have treated him very well, and successfully that surgery was done, and now he has already recovered from his surgery, and the healing process will continue at his residence, where the dressing will.
नहीं कुछ नहीं। यहाँ संजय क्रिमिनल है और भी इसका साथ जुड़ा हुआ है। लगता है को पहले से ही तो जो पहले जुड़ा हुआ है उसको आड़ाल करने का कोशिश कर रहा है प्रशासन, और वही चल रहा है। जो जिसका दोषी ठहराया जाता है वो हर बार बोलता है, कोई काबिल नहीं सुना है दोषी ठहराने के बाद वो बोलता है हम दोष किया है। आज संजय का जो बात है वो सुनेंगे, संजय क्या बोलना चाहते हैं। इतना दिन से वो हम कुछ बोलेंगे करके आ रहा है। आज फिर उसको मौका दिया गया उसको बोलने के लिए। शनिवार भी उस कोशिश किया था बोलने का, उन्होंने बोला सोमवार में आइए, आपका जितना बात है सब सुनेंगे।
বিচার হয়েছে এবং যে বিচারক যে বিচারের রায় দিয়েছেন সেইটা আমরা কোনোদিনও মানছি না আর মানব না। যতদিন হয় ততদিন পর্যন্ত আমরা রাজপথে থাকব এবং এই প্রতিবাদ আন্দোলন অবস্থান যেখানে চাই হবে সেখানে আমরা চালিয়ে যাব। তাই জন্য
वर्डिक्ट से मुझे लग रहा है, चाहे वो सीबीआई की इंक्वायरी हो या 1 महीने तक लगातार जो प्रोटेस्ट चला, सब कुछ मीनिंगलेस हो गया। क्योंकि उस बेटी के साथ इतनी बर्बरता हुई थी, इतनी क्रूअलिटी हुई थी, और ये बात मैं नहीं बोल रही हूँ, ये उनकी पोस्टमार्टम रिपोर्ट और उनकी जो एफएसएल रिपोर्ट थी वो बोल रही है। उसके बावजूद भी इस मैटर को रेयरेस्ट ऑफ रेयर कैटेगरी में नहीं रखा गया। कोर्ट का क्या ऑब्जर्वेशन है ये जजमेंट आने पर मैं बता सकती हूँ, लेकिन मुझे लग रहा है उस बेटी को न्याय नहीं मिला।
From Asia's largest news headquarters, setting the agenda for Bharat. You're watching Republic.
evening, it's 5 p.m. We begin this broadcast with the latest that's coming in from Mumbai. Actor Saif Ali Khan has been discharged from the Lilavati Hospital. In fact, he's reached his residence, and in a while from now, his statement will also be recorded by the Mumbai police. The visuals on your screens
Stay with us, Akhil,
but there is movement, I believe, at Saif Ali Khan's residence as well. Sandeep is live from... So after 5 days, actor Saif Ali Khan has returned to his residence after he sustained 6 stab injuries. On 16th of January, while the attacker was... He was stabbed 6 times on the 11th floor. The first visuals on your screens, actor Saif Ali Khan, who's seen waving at his fans. Massive security that accompanied Saif Ali Khan. So while surveillance cameras have been installed at the actor's residence, security that's been beefed up, the actor who's seen in white shirt, reaching his residence, he's seen waving at the people who've been waiting for him. So it appears that the actor has been hale and hearty. He's reached his residence, he's seen in a white shirt, waving at the people and making his way to the 11th floor. That is where he lives. All right, let's try and see if Sandeep and Akhil are with us. But note, the actor's statement will also be recorded by the Mumbai police. Earlier, the crime branch had even recreated the crime scene at his Bandra residence. The live visuals on your screens of actor Saif Ali Khan, who's recuperated. He spent 5 days in the Lilavati Hospital. He'd sustained 5 stab injuries. He'd undergone a neurosurgery as well. He's finally home after 5 days. Parallelly, the attacker has been arrested by the Mumbai police. However, the attacker's lawyer maintains that it wasn't his client who was seen in the CCTV clips that have surfaced from Jan 16th. So while the narrative was being peddled that actor Kareena Kapoor Khan was at her residence at the time of attack, there is still a doubt whether she was at the residence or not. Kareena was not in the auto rickshaw with actor Saif while he was taken to the hospital, is the statement that the actor and the auto rickshaw driver who ferried the actor to the hospital has given. Let's go across to Akhil, who is with us. Akhil, how's the process going to be here on? When will the statement be recorded? And also give us a quick check of the health status of the actor.
See, first on the health part, because if you see at this point in time, if you see the fans are very excited and very enthusiastic because Saif Ali Khan has finally came back home. Here you can see the visuals of his residence. At this point in time, Saif Ali Khan is very much inside his apartment. Earlier what we have seen that everyone was very concerned that how long will it take for Saif Ali Khan to come back, because if you see he has got a very large fan base and Saif Ali Khan has got several projects in the pipeline. There are 8 different projects which are in the pipeline, and the fans have been concerned that those 8 projects might get delayed. So it's a very good news for the family, for the fans of Saif Ali Khan as well. Here you can see the inside visuals from Saif Ali Khan's residence. Hey, the gate has just got open, and we still don't know that who is going to come out from the very residence at this point in time. So here you can see the security personnel are requesting us to just move a little bit, but here you can see the visuals just outside Sadhguru Sharan apartment, which is the residence of Saif Ali Khan. Here his team members are going out, but at this point in time, if you see what we are learning, that Saif Ali Khan has just arrived at his residence and he waved to the fans, to the media, to his family members at this point in time. And so it's a good news on health-wise. For the last 5 days, he was hospitalized inside in the Lilavati Hospital. So he has recovered well out of those 6 injuries, because he has got 6 deep wounds, and two wounds were very critical, after which surgery which went for almost 5 hours, and now he has done pretty well on that front. We have been speaking to the senior doctors from the Lilavati Hospital, and they have said that if you see,
I spoke to Mr. Nitin Dange, who had done that surgery on Saif Ali Khan. He said that he was very cheerful. He basically came out as a lion. He was a very strong person physically as well, and he basically tried to overpower that person, that accused who attacked Saif Ali Khan at that point in time. Because if you see, when that incident took place, at that point in time, Saif Ali Khan had nothing in his hand, and he tried.
And Saif Ali Khan has reached his Bandra residence. You can see first and exclusive visuals on Republic TV. My colleague Sandeep is joining us live from outside the residence as Saif Ali Khan just enters. Tell us more what you're picking up from ground zero, Sandeep. Of course, there are fans who have gathered there, and Saif Ali Khan, of course, waving and giving a thumbs up to all his fans out there that he is fine and he finally returns home.
Yes, Rakshita, definitely we have been giving you the live visuals from the residence of Sadhguru Sharan apartment, the residence where he resides, and few minutes back he has just returned as all the media channels were here to see the first glimpse of Saif Ali Khan as we give you the live visuals from the residence of Sadhguru residence, and in fact definitely he was looking a bit fit, in fact, and as he returned back he waved hands towards media, and he didn't come before or talk to media, but yes, Ronit Roy was seen out here. He told media personals to be ready for the visuals, and in fact Saif Ali Khan in fact waved hands. Definitely after 5 days of 5 days at the residence of 5 days at Lilavati Hospital, Saif Ali Khan returns back. Definitely the family members would be happy as his life was saved but just by few inches, and the reason why that I'm telling you that the doctor had told that if at all the hexablade, if it would have gone more inside, like 1 or 2 inches inside the body, then he could have been paralyzed. So definitely there are multiple reasons which are being in fact investigated right now by the Mumbai police. But yes, Saif Ali Khan has returned back, and at this point in time, as we show you the live visuals, these are the live visuals.
Do we expect more people to come in, or do we expect the police to record the statement? He has just returned home. We believe that Mumbai police will be preparing to record his statement at his residence today.
See, it is very possible right now because the whole of Bandra police and have come out here. In fact, senior police inspector and the in charge of Bandra police station, he was also here at the time when Saif Ali Khan returned back. And at that point in time, Sanjay Marathe, the senior police inspector, he was also there. So there are high chances that very soon from now his statement would be recorded. In fact, I believe that there would be officers who would be upstairs and they may record his statement at his residence itself. But yes, until unless we don't get any confirmation from the police department about his statement, we would not be able to tell whether it has been recorded or not. But yes, at this point in time, it seems that Saif Ali Khan is physically bit fit and he is in a position to give the statement. So more likely that his statement would be recorded in an hour or two. But yes, definitely his statement would be very crucial, just because he's the person who had confronted the accused, and he's the victim in this case. So his statement stands very crucial. Several questions that are being raised. Even in fact, he is the only person who can give his part of narrate his part of the story to the police, and following which. He is the prime witness also in this case, and he is the prime victim also in this case, because he is the person who had suffered the injuries He's the person who confronted the accused. He's the person who got attacked by the Bangladeshi national. What actually happened, what actually unfolded on the night, in fact, when he was attacked? It is only Saif Ali Khan to tell the exact story, Rakshita.
Yes, Sandeep, in fact, we also have Akil from another location outside the Bandra residence, the Satguru Sharan apartment. Akil, tell us, what are you picking up? Are there more people who will be visiting, Saif Ali Khan? He looks quite relaxed. He's, releasing these videos where he's smiling, he's laughing, telling the security personnel to stay around, of course, but be relaxed. He's stylish as always, Saif Ali Khan, in that white shirt and blue jeans. He's just undergone a surgery, but he's also sending out a message to all the fans and everybody that he's hale and hearty, that he's fine. There's nothing much to worry about. But the investigation will now go a step ahead from here on. Akil, what are you picking up?
Well, Rakshita, indeed, you see the psychosomatic response of actor Saif Ali Khan. At that point in time, when he came out Lilavati Hospital, he seemed to be very calm, relaxed and poised. He was donning a white shirt and blue denim. So at that point in time, he was pretty relaxed because what he had gone through was a very tough situation, not only for Mr. Khan, but for the entire family as well, because they had never imagined such kind of situation that could arise in a upper scale society like Satguru Sharan apartment, where you have to pay at least 70 to 75 crore rupees to get an apartment. So it was very concerning for the entire family that how the entire security paraphernalia of Saif Ali Khan's residence basically gone for a toss at that point in time when that incident took place. Because if you see, I would like to request my Vijay to show you the visual of that front gate. Here you can see. So at that point in time, the security personnel were deployed, and what actually they were doing at that point in time when that incident took place, were they sleeping at that point in time? Were they moved to somewhere, some other location at that point in time? So there are other gates as well, to the back gate as well. So according to our to the Mumbai police officials, the attacker basically entered from the back gate side. So it raises a lot of questions on the security part as well, because the agency which basically provides security at Saif Ali Khan's Satguru Sharan apartment it needs to be probed in that direction as well. Because if you see in this entire building, it's normal people generally don't live here. Big businessmen, industrialists, celebs, such kind of people live in such a high upper scale society. So it's a very concerning news for everyone, because the incident took place in the heart of Bandra, in which a very plush apartment. Here you can see the visuals of those apartments on Republic TV camera. So it was very concerning for the people living over here in this entire region. We have been constantly speaking to the locals, to the neighbors of Saif Ali Khan. I would like to request my Vijay to show you the neighboring houses of this very locality. You can find all these houses are very expensive, and in these localities, industrialists and top business executives live over here. So it was very concerning for the locals, for the people living inside the very locality of Bandra West region. So apart from that, if you see, on the investigation part, which will continuously go on in this direction, because not only the Bandra police team, here you can see the visuals of Bandra police staff members over here. They are just standing outside because a large number of fans have gathered just outside Saif Ali Khan's residence to welcome the actor. So at this point in time, it's a very concerning for those who are basically part of that security system, because Mumbai police will keep on continuously asking questions, because the investigation is going on at different levels. If you see, the Bandra police team is also investigating. Parallelly, if you see, the crime branch team is also investigating. So on those fronts, many questions that needs an answer, that demands an answer. And on those front, if you see, Saif Ali Khan is a better person. No other person could be a better person to understand those nuances, because he was the one who was the victim as well, and he was the key eyewitness as well, because he was the one who confronted that attacker, Mr. Shahzad Mohammed Shariful Islam Shahzad, who basically turned out to be a Bangladeshi national. Earlier, if you see, he changed his identity. Mumbai police has been constantly questioning that person, and initially he said that his name is Vishal Das, and when Mumbai police again asked him, he again changed to another person's name. But when Mumbai police asked him for to show his identity card, he could not able to produce those identity cards. And then if you see, I was speaking to a senior official in the Mumbai police crime branch team, and that at that point in time he basically confirmed to me, if you see, at that point in time they basically checked his call list, and they found out that the number on which the maximum calls was given to a Bangladeshi number. Then the Mumbai police team also called to that Bangladeshi number, and then they basically got to know that the person was having links with Bangladeshi people. Then they confirmed it from Bangladesh as well through the family members of Saif Ali Khan. So at this point in time, if you see, it's a very good news for the fans, for the family members, and the entire Kapoor family and Khan family as well. Because if you see, Kareena Kapoor Khan was seen very disturbed. We have been constantly trying to ask questions on that front, that regarding the health update from Saif Ali Khan, but she kept on mum on that entire incident. And now what we have seen, that if you see today's visuals of Kareena Kapoor Khan, she seems a bit relaxed, bit poised. So at this point in time, it's a very good news for the actor and fans as well, because if you see, there were 8 different projects that were in the pipeline. And if you just see, Saif Ali Khan has acted in race 3, race 2, race 1, and the 4th version of the race 4 is in the pipeline. So it is likely that Saif Ali Khan is going to act in that race 4 movie itself. So at this point in time, it's not confirmed that when that project is going to start, but being the first choice of race team, Saif Ali Khan is going to get that slot. And apart from that, if you see, Saif Ali Khan was also a part of another movie which included Jewel Thief. He was shooting for Jewel Thief. So it is yet to be confirmed that how long will it take for the actor to cope up completely. Because if you are an actor, if you are an A-grade actor of Bollywood, then you need that kind of fitness level to execute that kind of...
Akhil, of course, there are many questions, as you were pointing out, that are that everybody is waiting for to be answered. And we have Sandeep also, who continues to join us from outside Saif Ali Khan's residence. You know, Saif Ali Khan is now back home after 5 days. He has, in fact, battled through some really dangerous situations there, very deep wounds. He underwent surgery, and now he walks in style and waves to his fans. But now, talking about the investigation, the crime scene was recreated today, Sandeep. What have you gathered on that front? What has the police picked up on that?
See, the whole crime scene was recreated today, Rakshita. In fact, as I give you the live visuals from the Sadhguru Sharan apartment, that is the back door. That is the back door inside, and in fact, from this very gate, from where the barricading is done right now, there's a parking area, and in fact, it is being said that he used the shaft area of this very apartment to enter inside this building, and he used this lane. He used this shaft area to enter the residence of Saif Ali Khan, and following which he in fact went inside the 12th floor of the apartment where Saif Ali Khan used to reside, and in fact at the same point in time he entered through the washroom. That is what is being disclosed by the Mumbai police, who is investigating this very matter. And at the time when he entered, both the security guards were in fact not awake. That is what is also being confirmed by Mumbai police, that both the security guards were not awake at that point in time. If proper surveillance would have been kept on the place, then definitely Mumbai police, then this kind of incident could have been in fact avoided. Now, as we speak right now, the Mumbai police may record the statement of Saif Ali Khan. Stay tuned to Republic TV for more on this.
I think there should be a rule that more and more people, when they feel the courts are not delivering justice, should speak loudly about it. The problem is the media as well begins to have this unquestioning attitude towards the courts. We follow what the courts say. The verdict of the court is to be followed by all. But there is nothing to say that we need to agree with the verdicts of the courts. The courts in this country are meant to deliver justice. But what the court in Sialda, and openly I would say, what the court, the additional district and sessions judge in the Sialda court has done, who has delivered the most ridiculous verdict in the case of Abhaya, the RG Kaur rape and murder case, is not the delivery of justice, but the denial of justice. It is the court which is therefore against justice for Abhaya. And I have no qualms in saying that I am shocked and horrified at the logic of the court which says that the rape and murder of Abhaya in the RG Kaur Medical College, which the whole country was outraged with, that it's not a rarest of the rare case. In saying so, the Honorable Judge...
Stay with us, Akhil, but there is movement, I believe, at Saif Ali Khan's residence as well. Sandeep is live from the actor's residence. Sandeep, give us more details.
We give you the live visuals from the residence of Saif Ali Khan. You see heavy security has been deployed. Heavy security has been deployed out here, and in fact, heavy security has been deployed. You see, he has just entered his car has just entered. The senior officer of Bandra police station, Mr. Sanjay Marathi, is also out here monitoring the situation. In fact, as we give you the live visual, heavy security has been deployed, and now he has just arrived. Now we are giving you the live visuals from his residence as Saif Ali Khan walks in. As Saif Ali Khan walks in at his residence. We give you the live visuals from his residence as we give you the first glimpse of the actor as he returns back from Lilavati. As he returns back after 5 days taking treatment to get undergoing the surgery out there in Lilavati Hospital. Two major injuries he had got, and in fact after 5 days of treatment out there in the Lilavati Hospital, finally Saif Ali Khan, the actor who was attacked by the accused, the someone, a Bangladeshi national who had attacked him, has now in fact Saif Ali Khan has now in fact returned back home after taking treatment at Lilavati Hospital. He underwent, in fact, the hexablade that was in fact used was inside his body as well. That hexablade, the part of hexablade was in fact removed. The part of hexablade was in fact removed by the doctors out there in the Lilavati Hospital. The family was very stressed and tensed. In fact, he was taken in a very difficult situation, and he was taken in an auto rickshaw on that night when this whole incident happened. And as we give you the live visuals, Saif Ali Khan, we give you the live visuals as Saif Ali Khan arrived. Saif Ali Khan has arrived out here, and heavy security has been deployed. Definitely the Bollywood celebrity will have to think about their own security, as this was a very shocking incident after Baba Siddiqui murder case. This was a very shocking incident as a Bangladeshi national barge into the resident of Saif Ali Khan, demands 1 crore rupees and attacks Saif Ali Khan from the hexablade. So definitely a lot of questions on the security of VVIPs residing out here in the area like Bandra. Recently, in fact, there was a Baba Siddiqui murder case that occurred in Bandra East area, and now the attack on Saif Ali Khan. As we give you the live visuals from his residence, as we give you the live visuals from the residence of Saif Ali Khan, he would step out and walk in. He would walk in to his residence after 5 days spending in Lilavati Hospital. We give you the live visuals from Sadhguru Sharan apartment on the 12th floor. On the 12th floor of this very apartment, Saif Ali Khan resides, and now he would be in fact getting down, walking at his residence, in fact, and we give you the live visuals out here as we show you the live visuals, live frame from the lenses of Republic TV, from the camera of Republic TV. We give you the live visuals. Saif Ali Khan attacked on 16th, on the night of 16th, around 2 a.m. One person enters, barge into his residence, demands 1 crore rupees, in fact attacks the maid out there in the residence. Not only that, attacks the actor. Around 6 injuries he suffered that night in that very scuffle between the accused and the actor. And now Saif Ali Khan has arrived back home. Definitely the family members were very tense. At this point in time, Karishma Kapoor, Kareena Kapoor Khan, the sisters, the Kapoor sisters are also here, and they are here to welcome Saif back, and very soon. He has just arrived right now, spending 5 days out there in Lilavati Hospital. Definitely tough time for the family members as well. And as we speak right now, just for the security reasons, heavy security has been now deployed at the residence of Saif Ali Khan. So definitely now would request my video journalist Sunny to show you the visuals as you monitor the frame of Republic TV. Heavy security has been deployed out here. Heavy security has been deployed, and now Saif Ali Khan has walked out. Saif Ali Khan has walked out from Lilavati Hospital. Definitely, if you go by the statement given by the auto driver, he mentions that he went at Lilavati Hospital on his legs. In fact, he dropped him at the door at the gate of Lilavati Hospital, following which Saif Ali Khan, despite being injured, heavily injured, he was in fact I would request you to pull up the camera as the visuals are not that appropriate. Sunny, if you would just show the appropriate visuals, would request you to zoom in.
Sandeep, I will come back to you. Let's go across to